Welcome children. Today we shall discuss angles made by the transversal. Angles made by the transversal. Okay, let us take any two lines. Let these lines be L and M. Now these lines are cut by a transversal. Okay, so now you see how many angles are formed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 angles are formed. Okay, now these angles are given certain names. The angles which lie inside these two lines, in between these two lines, they are called interior angles. So angle 4, angle 3, angle 6 and angle 5 are interior angles. Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6 are interior angles. Okay, now the angles which lie outside these two lines, inside is this one and outside is this one. So angles which are lying outside these two lines, they are 1, 2, 7 and 8. These are called exterior angles. So here angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8 are exterior angles. So we'll write here, when two lines L and M are cut by a transversal T, 8 angles are formed which have special names. Is this clear? Now, apart from these, all these 8 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 can be paired also. Paired means occurring in 2. So first pair of angles are corresponding angles. Let us draw the figure here. This is line L, this is line M and it is cut by the transversal T. Okay. Now corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? They lie on same side of transversal. Okay, now see here, our angles we marked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they lie on same side of the transversal means this is our transversal. So one side is this 2, 3, 6, 7. So 2, 3, 6, 7 is one side. Another is 1, 4, 5, 8. 1, 4, 5, 8. Alright. Now second point is they do not form a linear pair. Linear pair matlab sum of two angles is not 180 degree. Means we cannot have these two, we cannot have these two. Similarly, we cannot have these two, we cannot have these two. Now the third point is, one is an interior angle and other is an exterior angle. Okay, so suppose we take 2. This is exterior, so it will have another in pair, another will be interior angle, but we cannot take 3 because they are forming a linear pair. So another interior angle is 6. So this 2 and 6 make a pair of corresponding angle. Okay, so here angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding. So leftover angles on this side are which one? 3 and 7. So again angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding. Now we come to this side of the transversal. If we consider this is an exterior angle. This we cannot take because they are forming a linear pair. Another interior angle is 5. So 1 and 5 are pair of corresponding angles, means this one. Okay, so angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. Okay, now what is left? This side, this 4 and angle 8. So angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. So what do we see here? If we mark here, 1 and 5 are corresponding angles, 4 and 8 are corresponding angles. Alright, here 2 and 6 are corresponding angles, and here 3 and 7 are corresponding angles. Understood? Next in the heading is alternate angles. Okay. Now let us see what are alternate angles. Again we draw two lines cut by the transversal. Okay. Let us mark the angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now the rules for alternate angles are, the first one is they lie on opposite sides of the side of the transversal. Matlab, if one angle is this side, another will be this side. Okay. Second point, either both are interior angles or both are exterior angles. अब देखो, what does it mean? पहला पॉइंट क्या था? They lie on the opposite side of the transversal. मतलब एक एंगल इस तरफ होगा तो दूसरा इस तरफ होगा. Either both are interior मतलब जो इधर और उधर वाले हैं या तो दोनों इंटीरियर होंगे या दोनों एक्सटीरियर होंगे. तो अब इंटीरियर तुम ये देखो, इंटीरियर में कौन से हैं? 4, 3, 6 और 5. ठीक है. तो दे आर ऑन ऑपोजिट साइड ऑफ द ट्रांसवर्सल. मतलब अगर हमने 3 लिया तो या तो 4 होगा या 5 होगा. तो उसका थर्ड पॉइंट क्या है? दे डू नॉट फॉर्म लीनियर पेयर. अब देखो, दे डू नॉट फॉर्म लीनियर पेयर मतलब 3 के साथ 4 नहीं हो सकता, ये लीनियर पेयर बन जाता है. सो वी विल हैव 3 and 5, this and this. So another pair will be 4 and 6. So another pair will be 4 and 6. Now see, all these are in between these two lines, so they are called interior alternate angles. So interior alternate angles are 3 and 5, angle 3, angle 5, angle 4 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 6. Now see here, 2, 1, 7, 8, they are outside. So 1 here, 2 here, 7 is here, and 8 is here. So we have to see on opposite side. So opposite side is 2 and 8, because we cannot take 2 and 1, linear pair ban jata hai. So we will take 2 and 8. Similarly, we will take 1 and 7. 1 and 2 we cannot take, linear pair ban jata hai, इसलिए we will take 1 and 7. So exterior alternate angles are angle 1 and 7, angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 8. You can remember this like this also. When you write 1 2 7 8 sequence में लिख लो 1 2 7 8 1 2 7 8, इसको क्रॉस कर दो तो 1 and 7 are alternate, 2 and 8 are alternate. Similarly इसको भी ऐसे लिख लो 4 3 6 और 5, इन्हें क्रॉस कर दो and write 4 and 6 are alternate, 3 and 5 are alternate. Is this clear? So this is about alternate angles. Now let us try these on page 106. Name the pairs of angles in each figure. These figures I have already drawn. Now let us name the pairs of angles in this. Now the first one. These are the two parallel lines. They are cut by the transversal. Now you see angle 1 and angle 2. They are on the same side of the transversal. This one is an exterior angle. This is an interior angle. And their sum is not 180 degree. So they are corresponding angles. Okay. Now see this figure. These are two lines. They are cut by the transversal. Now these two angles are on what? Opposite side of the transversal. They are lying in opposite sides of the transversal. Both are interior angles. This is also interior. This is also interior. And these two do not form the linear pair. So what kind of angles they are? They are pair of interior alternate angles. Now see here. These are two lines. They are cut by the transversal. And these two angles, they are lying inside these two lines. So what do we call? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Because these two are lying on the same side, right? Now coming to this. These two are lines. They are cut by the transversal. Now you have this angle 7 and angle 8. See, angle 8 is exterior angle. Angle 7 is interior angle. Okay, they are on the same side and these two do not form the linear pair. So they are called corresponding angles. Okay. Now in this part you see these two are lines. They are cut by the transversal. Now see angle 9 and angle 10. They are on opposite side of the transversal. Transversal is this. One is this side, one is this side. Both are interior angles and they are not forming linear pair. So we say here they are interior alternate angles. Now these are two lines. They are cut by the transversal. Now you see these two angles. They are lying in the exterior. So we will say they are exterior angles. Okay. So from here we start. We said corresponding angles. So angle 1 and angle 2 are corresponding angles. In this, angle 3 and angle 4 are interior alternate angles. In this, angle 5 and angle 6 are interior angles on the same side of transversal. Here, angle 7 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. In this, angle 9 and angle 10 are interior alternate angles. Here, angle 11 and angle 12 are exterior angles. Did you understand, children?